Joyce puts his unbeaten record on the line against a very dangerous man in Zhilei, Zhang. Both have power, and if the pre-fight talk is anything to go by, they both intend to use it. Zhang early will look to make a mark, Richie, I'm sure. Zhang looking to land his first power shot, just starting to open up. Joyce takes the first big shot, bounces off that granite-like chin of Joyce. Although the man who hits like this, you don't want to take too many of them.
It's a confident start from Zhang. He's landed with some good left hands and that right hook. So Joyce has got to keep that movement going. He's got to move more to his left, but he's got to watch out for the right hook as he's moving to the left. But he's certainly been caught with a couple of big shots. The big shots have come from Zhang early.
Zhang is a southpaw. He's only been in one southpaw as a pro, Joyce. That was Leroy Thomas back in 2018. But, of course, the standard of the man he's in there, the southpaw he's in there tonight, is significantly higher.
Got to move a little bit more to his left here, Fletch, as Joyce. A little bit static.
Joyce has this ridiculously tough chin. Every time he's been hit on it as a professional, it just bounces off. It's going to be tested again tonight, though, by a man who can really hit. It's one of those heavyweight fights that you can't take your eyes off because it could change at any second. Good work from Zhang, nice and accurate, plenty of power as well. He's made a good start here, Zhang, and did Joyce just take a backward step, Richie, there?
Yes, most certainly did. Got caught there left hand and that right hook. The right hook in particular, I think, is very dangerous from Zhang. But big shot from Zhang. Joyce in trouble. Joyce in a lot of trouble. Well, that's something you don't see very often at all. Tremendous shot, straight left hand from Zhang. Also, the right hook is his danger shot as well. So Joyce, yeah, he's got real problems in there. He's got to recover, and again gets caught, Fletch. Straight shot right down the middle. Those legs of Joyce are wobbly. There's over a minute to go in the second round, and Zhang started this fight fantastically. Again, more movement from Joyce from the left to the left. That's what he's got to do. That's better. That's a better attack from Joyce. He's got to close that gap down now, get to him. Zhang now knows as well that he can hurt Joyce, and that's significant for him in terms of his psychological approach to the fight and the confidence that he has in there. 50 seconds to go in the second round. It's been a really good round for Zhang so far. Joyce shaken up, Joyce hurt. This looked like a dangerous fight when it was made. It looked as though Joyce was taking potentially an unnecessary risk. And a lot of that is coming home to roost here in the opening minutes of this fight here. There's a lot of damage already to the face of Joyce as well. There's that left again, Richie. The left, so, you know, things are going his way. And he looks the more comfortable boxer in there. We didn't think this would be a heavyweight fight that would let us down, and that's the case. Joyce took that shot really well. That was a good punch again from Zhang. Joyce standing his ground a lot more in the third round, asking questions of Zhang himself. Bit better work from Joyce, just trying to get back into this contest. Volume's coming from Joyce, but the eye-catching stuff is most certainly from Zhang. That's the end of the third round. Very static target indeed, Joyce. That's better from him there, switching. But again, just comes out with his hands, maybe a little bit low, but gets caught again, Fletch, with that straight left hand. Halfway through the fourth round, these are worrying times in there for Joyce, who takes another one. You see the spray coming off the head of Joyce. Full credit to him, Richie. There aren't many heavyweights who would have taken this volume of heavy shots and still been standing in there. Yeah, right. Some hard shots here, and again. It's incredible, Fletch, you know, he's just getting caught with that straight left hand. This is where he's got to try and do more work on the inside there. That's a better right hand from Joyce. Good response. Probably the best one he's thrown in the fight so far. Long right hand that
found the target. Zhang shrugs it off, lands the left himself. 30 seconds to go in the 4th round. Every round has been ultra competitive. One point that does need to be made, though, is that Joyce does tend to work his way into fights, and Zhang is the fighter that tends to come out quickly. That's the way this has gone.
Well, most people said, didn't they, that Zhang will be dangerous early in this contest, and that's how it's turned out to be. But we didn't quite expect such a static target that Joyce is giving him.
This is some fight. This is a heavyweight slugfest at the copper box. Tonight you've got a juggernaut up against an 18-wheeler, and Zhang up to now hasn't taken a backward step. A lot of damage to the face of Joyce, to the eye in particular. Good shot.
Yeah, it's a good shot.
Long left hand. All of a sudden the referee becomes such an important man in there, because he's got to decide how much more damage is prepared to allow Joyce to incur on that eye.
It'll be a big decision for the referee.
Zhang's looked pretty cool, calm and collected from the opening bell. Final few seconds of the 5th.
But a better round for Joyce in terms of that work rate and volume of punches. He's outworked Zhang in this round, no question.
Look at that eye, Fletch. Doctor's coming in.
The doctor is here. Howard Foster. Now they're seeing whether he can actually see out of that eye. This is a huge moment in the career of Joyce. And he is going to be allowed for now to carry on, Richie, but he can't have much more time in there.
No, he's just got to go for it now, Joyce. All or nothing now, because that eye is not going to be able to take much more damage.
How long will Howard Foster let it go?
That's the big question here. And again, he's getting caught left, right and centre with that left hand from Zhang. Again, the movement's a little bit more to the right. He's moving on to that shot. Got to move to his left. Too static and getting caught with that straight left hand every time. And Howard Foster's now having another look.
Here comes the doctor again for the 2nd time in round 6. Howard Foster looks at Joyce, he stopped it. Zhilei Zhang has beaten Joyce, whose unbeaten record is gone. And the big man from China has caused a heavyweight sensation at the copper box. The damage to the eye of Joyce has led to the fight being stopped. But Zhilei Zhang was outstanding in there tonight, Richie Woodall.
Our referee in charge, Howard Foster, stops the contest. Therefore, your winner by way of technical knockout and new WBO interim heavyweight champion of the world, Zhilei Big Ben